Welcome. This is just a quick introduction presentation on how to teach your infidels or your children. And this is a production of the Infidel Mother. Just a little bit about who we are. We're a group of infidel women, meaning we are Christians and Jews. Our goal is to support other infidel parents in their mission to provide correct information to their children. We all have military connections, meaning we're either veterans, spouses, government workers, retired, etc. So some of the things we present may seem a little foreign to you for that reason, but if you have trouble understanding something, just let us know and we'll help you out the best we can. We are professionals, so we use several psychosocial theories and scientific methods of reasoning and investigation to arrive at conclusions. And that's how we've determined that the entity Allah and the entity Yahweh are not the same entity. The symptoms don't match the diagnosis. We do not own the rights to pictures or video that we present in our presentations here, so every effort is made to cite the sources. If for some reason something's not cited correctly or you have trouble seeing the sources, please do let us know. We want you to be able to see where we're getting the material from. Alright, our goal for part 1 of this video series on Allah's true identity, we're going to dissect and ultimately disprove the narrative that Allah and Yahweh are the same God. It is necessary to study 5 major civilizations, the Babylonians, Persians, Phoenicians, ancient Arabians, and the ancient Hebrews or Jews, in order to do this. Understanding these civilizations will help you understand the origins of the enemy, the origins of the West, and the conflict between the two. We're going to start by studying the world around the Hebrews, so the Babylonians, Persians, Phoenicians, ancient Arabians first, and then we're going to go into the Jews. So the presentations won't be in chronological order because of this, but I think that it will come together very nicely for you in the end. And it should help you understand the East versus West conflict, or the Ishmael versus Isaac conflict, as I like to refer to it. Okay, so getting started, or how to teach. What I recommend you do is you want to go ahead and do the reading material first. At the start of each presentation, it will tell you what you need to read, what the parents need to read, and what the students need to read. Most of the student readings are taken from this book, The Book of the Ancient World by Dorothy Mills, and I do have some readings from the Bible also. The reading material specific to each presentation, again, is listed at the beginning of each section. Okay, just a little bit more on how to teach this course. For moms and dads, I want you to read and listen to all videos and materials first before showing it to your children. Everyone has a different parenting style, and I do want to respect that. So only you can decide what's best for your child, and if you decide this isn't a good teaching material for your children, then hey, I respect that. We'll part as friends. I do ask that you keep an open mind, and don't be afraid to ask us questions. That's what we're here for. We're here to help you. For children or young infidels, I recommend they take this course anywhere between 9 and 12 years of age. Of course, the parents need to use their discretion. Some children their maturity levels are different. Some 9-year-olds are very mature, and some 12-year-olds are very immature. So you want to just use your best judgment. Again, I want them to read the material first, and then listen to the lecture with mom and dad after the pre-reading. And no matter what age you decide to tackle this, I recommend you have this course done prior to studying Islam in the mainstream classroom, because they're going to get a lot of things that don't make sense and don't really explain what's happening in the world today, and I think that this course does a good job of explaining it. And lastly, I just want to say thank you for caring enough to challenge the status quo and protect freedom, and for loving your children enough to teach them the truth.